Hey guys, I just want to show you an Inferno team for NicoNana that is free to play friendly. This is what I use and what I continue to use to farm this boss. So at the end I'll show you like the sets, like the modules and the shells, and in the meantime I'll talk about the team, what the rules are, and you can see it in the background as a point of reference. So let's get to it. Fangus is our damage dealer. He's pretty much our sole damage dealer. His dots off his 1 are extremely powerful. His follow attack, because it's passive, makes it so that way you can get damage on the boss whenever anyone attacks, and it's incredibly good. Next up, we're going to talk about the 2 rare units we use on the team. Yeah, rare, easy to skill up, easy to use. One is Vice. He's a light unit, a rare one, and what he does is attack break. He pushes the gauge back, and he taunts the boss, forcing that boss to only attack him, which makes the rest of our team a lot safer. You can always see the taunt proc right there, and it's just really good. Next up we're using Kachi, because he can just push the gauge back on the boss over and over again. Alpha skill 1, alpha skill 3 like this, and he's just really good. Easy to skill up, and he's just a good unit for this. Always remember, the less turns the boss takes, the less damage they do to you, so that's why we're using him. Lastly, for our main healer or main damage mitigation, like our sustain, we're using Valerian, because she can give us a little bit of a safety net, so if one of our units is about to die, they don't instead. And her bubbles are actually pretty effective ways to get a lot of big shields in her characters. You will want her maxed out on her skill 3, just that extra safety net right at the beginning of the fight. It can be really useful to mitigate a ton of damage for free. And she's also useful in the arena, so keep that in mind. For her replacement though, you can use a lot of other different healers. I know the red Chiaki is good. It kind of depends on how tanky your team is. So for the consistency of the team, it's actually pretty good. The little minion on NicoNana's left, the one who stuns out your units, is the only thing that really causes you to fail runs. At the end of the day, if you want your runs to be more consistent, all you need to do is invest in the characters, skill them up, star them up, that kind of stuff. And we'll get to those characters now and you kind of see what the setups are. We'll just go ahead and scroll through them. So Valerian, like I said, our sustain. I don't have her on good sets. She just needs a lot of HP. That's her job. Shells don't really matter, just more HP. Actually, this team is really flexible, so you want as much accuracy as you can, and speed. From there, you stack HP. So I use Gigabyte, you can use whoever, just again, accuracy, speed, HP. Same thing with Kachi. So if we go to him, same story. He doesn't have as much accuracy, but it's enough to get the job done. The biggest thing about some of these though is that you actually want their prowess, or their skill ups, and that's where we're using Kachi and Vice, because they're easy to skill up. Lastly we're using Fangus, who's the hardest one and the one that you probably need to invest the most in. But you're going to use him for Teramaton anyways, so it doesn't really matter. He's going to be good in a lot of the content. But yeah, speed, accuracy, HP. I hope I made this simple and easy for you. Thank you for watching.